What the hell? What the hell? Alright, boys. We ready. Am I sure I want to spend $10 on Quest Mage? Goddamn right. If only this game knew how much it costs to get Golden Quest Mage. Okay, Demon Hunter. All right, so we're gonna try hard a little bit in standard, okay? Everybody knows in standard, in order to try hard, you gotta go to your HS replay. All right, we need Ray of Frost, Spellwing, Mana Giant. Okay, this data sucks. There's no way Mana Giant's good. This is it's too small of a pool. I don't really know what Demon Hunter is in standard though. So, I guess we'll just find out. I think they play that soul shard stuff, but like I don't really know why it's good or like what the soul shard cards are exactly. It's not a problem. Okay, now this is tough because again, I don't know what they play. Okay, they play the 1/3. I think there's a 3/2 that clears the board. Mirror Image makes the most sense, I think. Play it at the right time. Conj is too greedy. Power of Creation could be good for a late game value play. Mirror Entity kind of sucks, so I think we go Power of Creation, just so that we have it later on. Soul Demon Hunter deals huge amounts of damage by attacking you with weapons and attack buffs. You need random frostbolts, freezes, barriers, or mirror images to secure it. Okay, so we feel good about mirror image then. Probably trade in that. Face deck with barely any minions and lots of removal. Okay. I think I just want a Sork Evo here. What the hell? 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 In standard that this usually works. We give up Frostbolt to do this, but I think we're probably going to get something of higher value. Yeah, Deep Freeze is good. Deep Freeze is good if their whole thing is to attack me for big amounts. It's an easy Mana Giant Brain Freeze. Really, Deep Freeze should be game winning if we have health left.
You don't pick the ones.
Try to bait their Blade Dances so your water elementals stick. Okay, I don't know what Blade Dance is, so that's probably not going to help. I feel good. I have an 8/8 on board. I don't think he's going to clear it. I feel like if we just conj the 8/8, like, how do we not win? We get 2 8 drops. I mean, like, he's not gonna kill me next turn. You couldn't kill me next turn in wild. So conj the 8/8. I mean, come on. Oh, the best card in the game, boys. And a taunt. Blade Dance is a 2-mana spell. Deal damage to 3 minions equal to your attack? Jeez. Oh, he's gonna do it. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, dude, now we can die. We can die big time now. Okay.
Such a beautiful shield.
This can't be good.
Demons? Demons.
That's good, because we can clear the 5/5 with our board. So we deep freeze his face. I mean, I don't see us, like... I mean, I'm sure he just has 4 from hand. I don't really know how that deck works, but... Okay. Alright. 0-1. Okay, we gotta check the HS replay win rate versus Paladin. Spellwing, Sork. Why does it say Mana Giant so good? Wandmaker, Raz. Primordial Studies is fine. Lab Partner's fine. Chenvala? Doesn't like Chenvala versus Paladin. Okay, I don't know what Paladin is. Jesus. Okay. 0-1 territory, boys.
Oh, it says explode.
0-1 territory. You have to be greedy with your devolving. Get the juiciest you can and try to generate a couple. Okay. Makes sense. I mean, I don't really have the mana to do, like, a Cyclone thing this turn. I kind of want Sork for that.
What to do? What to do?
I could just freeze it, play Primordial Studies, play the other lab partner, and coin Cyclone. So this would put us down to... Yeah, I think that's fine. The alternative would be killing it and then trading the lab partner in. But I think I'd rather have the lab partner, especially when I can freeze the minion again next turn. Discover a spell? Seems... The other ones seem like super trash.
Oh, it says explode.
Okay. Cone of Cold seems pretty good. So this would definitely be an opportunity to be greedy with the devolving missiles, because we don't have to play it here. Though it's kind of good, because we're just solidifying board and discounting Mana Giant, and then I think we just want to, like, Mana Giant Conj. We could devolving missiles, and then if we can trade into the board mirror entity is really good. Alright, well that makes a disproportionate amount of sense. Well, so we'll do that, but... I mean, if he plays 2 minions, Cone of Cold is pretty effective against them. So if we play Cone of Cold, it, like, takes care of it, but it doesn't really, like... Well, it kind of abuses the spell damage, which we're not gonna have for long, so I think it makes sense. Yeah, okay. And then we just trade down the board. keep these spell damage guys. Man, a Sork would be so good. We've needed a Sork all game. Okay, he can make copies now, but I don't know how worried I am about, like, even, like, minions on board. Like, I can just freeze shit. Perfect. We can mana giant conj next turn. That should be pretty winning. Could just straight up kill this thing this turn. Finally have Sork, but now it's like the one turn it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think killing this thing seems like really good. We're pinging for sure. No, we can't play it because it's not going to cost 0. We can just play Mirror Entity. And then the Giant. Elemental next turn draws us. I mean, you know, Conj is still an option. Double Conj even. I have no idea what this Paladin runs. I need to check right now. I'm checking on HS Replay to see if these guys run board clears or what. Dude, I don't even see this deck listed. I can't even find it. It doesn't I don't think it's a real deck. Oh, the 5-drop draws. Yeah, I didn't even realize this thing was an elemental. Thanks for the spot. That seems better to me. Missiles is just so good against reborn minions. Get a spell damage minion out, maybe? Which deck did you lose to in your first game? Soul Fragment Demon Hunter? The aggro Demon Hunter? Well, he clearly doesn't have the board clears, so we just, like, go in with another conj. Wait, we haven't even used either. That's insane. 2 attack, 4 attack. This is just too good not to do. I mean, it's just gonna work, like... Man, I almost don't want to use the conj because this board clearly kills him, and, like, nothing... Like, there's no reason to extend the board. Like, we'll get an extra Chenvala minion, sure. Spellbender relevant? Combustion seems really good. For just, like, beating up on like, copies of minions. I don't think he runs board clears, but if he did, you know? Don't need to overcomplicate things. Just making sure, though. What do you think are the best decks for the Brawl? I actually have no idea. I'm a wild player. I just saw that somebody got the 12 wins with this, so it looks like a wild deck that I know how to play. And that's where we're at. And it turns out there's a lot of things I don't know about Standard, but we out here.
Jaina versus Jaina. You asked for it. You asked for it.
Okay, Spellwing is good. I think Primordial Studies is good. I think Sork is good. Keep this. Alright, Sork Cyclone feels pretty winning. With 1 mana spells in tow. Is this the first run? It is the first run. Kier, welcome back. Enjoy the emotes, and I hope you guys enjoy watching, you know, a little bit of my suffering tonight. I think this is gonna be fun.
Someday I'll be just like you.
We could evocation now for playable spells. Yeah, I like this. Unlucky.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Well, not a terrible set of spells to get. It's good for controlling the board while we continue to draw more minions, but if he's been saving up a similar turn, he could swing the board in his favor and we don't have much going for us. Oh, he just leaves it? Well, he just... Oh, okay. Never mind. I mean, I think Conj seems like the best play. Oh, thanks for the heads up, Joseph. I had to turn the music down. Okay, this should be better. What does this guy do? Oh, that's trash.
You fight me, you get burned. Turn it up.
The Sork lives. I can't believe that. We have another one. Well, there's no point really in investing on board right now. Because if we do invest on board, it's going to get cleared by this guy. So what we should do is we should just, like... What, trade and do nothing? I mean, we could... Okay, we're definitely going to play the Spellbender. Yeah. I mean, I think we'll play the Wand Maker just to get the spell in hand. I think it's worth spending the mana now, but the other ones, it really doesn't make sense to play. This is Turtle Mage. Okay. I have no idea how the turtle mages in standard operate. I mean, they don't have ice block, right? So what can they really do? Well, they still have cloud prints. They have secrets and what do they have? The heal 8 maybe at Nova.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Don't they play Sun Reaver War Mage? Oh, I have no idea, to be honest. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, I'm not sure. Maybe the Solarian Primes mess him up. Maybe the Spellbender messes him up. I have no clue. The Heal 8 Antique Healbot? I don't think that card is standard legal. No. The Heal 8 Secret.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Whoa.
You gonna cry?
Damn, dude. Okay. Okay. We take those. The 6/8 is insane. I can't believe that thing. It's like Katrina that works with my deck for some reason. That's... Dude, thanks. Thanks, I was just thinking, oh, I need some room for more 3/3s. I'm gonna get rid of one of these. I mean, he hasn't really played anything that concerns me so far. I think Polymorph kind of shores up like a bit of a weakness. I don't really know. And
You gonna cry?
I think we're doing pretty well. I mean, maybe he just blizzards us into oblivion. I'm not... I feel like the 3/3s are kind of hard to beat, though. Oh, this is not it.
You fight me, you get burned. Turn it up.
Bless ya! Cry, baby!
I guess we could have just polymorphed the card too, but we had very much lethal no matter what. 2-in-1, chat. Some of these... See, honestly, I think losing from the start is the real play, so that you can play worse decks on your way up, right? 12-1, let's do it. Let's do it.
Jaina versus Deathwing.
Okay.
Embrace the chaos.
You asked for it.
HS replay. We get the mage. Small spell mage. Versus warrior. Okay, evocation. Jandis Wandmaker, Spellwing, Cyclone, Solarian. Okay. Says AI might be good enough, it doesn't know. So I guess I'm getting the impression from the win rate that it seems like the fast cards are not very good and the slow cards are pretty good against warrior. So I'm getting the impression that we have our time. We got to take our time versus them. So Ray of Frost is no good. I think Swan Thief is just alright. I think Wand Thief is fine here. Alright, we like Jandis too. Are Chanvala in Evocation really necessary? Oh yeah, absolutely. This deck has, like, not many sources of damage, unlike Quest Mage, where you can just, like, drop giants and then just attack with them. This deck cannot do that, so you definitely need all of the legendaries to get as much value as possible. Though the spell pool in Standard is so small that a lot of the spells, like Evocation, like, you can just generate Evocations all day long. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't main deck it. You definitely should main deck it.
What makes something real?
Ooh, those are some good 5-drops. Wow. Well, what can I say? You love to see it. Chat, can you guys tell me if these guys run Brawl? Like, am I just going all in on board, or am I, like, actually playing it slow? Okay, they run Brawl.
Feeling dizzy.
So we just gotta play it safe? Play it real slow and just try and grind out the health total. Heal some here, heal some there. Freeze him there. All right, don't tell him, chat. He does Peppy laugh. He doesn't know. Peppy laugh. He doesn't know.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Just eviscerating every minion we have. Okay, I'm not gonna play Arcane Breath on our own minion. It just doesn't make sense. But we can play Giant Conj next turn, because it still costs 2. This is gonna cost 4, so we can do that safely. I think we still have the heal 8, so we're really good on health, and we're really good on offense too, so I like our position here.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
Okay, drew the bomb. I don't know. Is that Dr. Boom card still around? In standard? Yes, it is. Okay.
Hello.
We take those? We take those. Blastmaster Boom is around. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Dr. Boom Mad Genius is 9, right? I knew that. I knew that. They play 8 mana Deathwing. Okay. Okay, yeah. I played some warm-up standard earlier, and I got destroyed by that 8 mana Deathwing. But this hand would be just fine against it. The Polymorph is super effective. We just need to deal 3 damage to it. Or Polymorph. I think Polymorph makes a lot of sense.
Blood for blood.
I think whatever clears he has, he's just going to use on this thing. Because it completely prevents him from getting any damage down. We'll play Mirror Entity, because we need it. We need it at this point, but...
This will break your
3 mana, 2/3. Could be better. I think as long as we're hitting down his health total, and his bombs are like, imagine if we draw a bomb next turn. We just delete it from existence. Nice.
cataclysmic.
Blood for blood.
Yeah, I don't know how much value we need, because he might be able to play really defensively against us. I'm not super aware of the capabilities of this deck.
Loot? What more can I ask for?
Okay, well we can brain freeze that, and our health total is not really in question. Whoa, we got this guy again.
You gonna cry?
If he plays Boom on a clear board, it might be over for Mage. Well, fortunately, we got this board up. That's really good. Combo works even if you get counterspelled. I think he's just dead, but that was a clutch counterspell. Yep, even if we draw all 5 bombs. 3-1, boys. Alright, I'm gonna pee before I queue the next game. I'll be right back. Yeah, I mean, I think people just, like, want to go infinite with it, and so they just, like, want 1,000 gold back, but that's, like, not the reality of how it works unless you get 12 wins, I think. Okay, we are playing against Mage. We're looking for Jandis, Wandmaker, Devolving Missiles, question mark? Why? Why is Devolving Missiles so fucking good against Mage? Alright, well, I'll keep it then. Doesn't like Wand Thief. Dude, why does it like Ray and Devolving Missiles? Can you guys explain that? Why does it like Ray and Devolving Missiles so much against Mage? I'll do what it says, but I don't know. I don't understand it. To avoid Solarian Prime, Solarian is just that OP? What? That's crazy. Solarian is that busted? That's ridiculous. Why even bother pinging? Why not just ping face?
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Dude, I wish I was this good. Holy shit. I think I just lose. I think we just gotta hope this hits the Solarian then, apparently. Okay.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I will
3-2, boys. 3-2. Are you winning, son? No. No. This guy's playing our exact deck, but he just got like 5 times luckier. Some things never change, I guess. I mean, what can we actually do? I guess if he somehow never generates a board on us? Okay.
My hand is too full.
Oh, wow, that's a good burn. What was the reasoning behind Double Ray and not just pinging? I want Mana Giant to be playable faster. Well, he likes that card. Okay.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Nice. Nice. Dude, this is incredible. Oh, not another one. Okay, we are somehow actually in this game because we can just play Solarians. We can play big time cheap Solarians and then cram session into a way to deal with this board. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, right to the dome. Okay, thank God. I got real nervous, guys. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, it says explode.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
I don't know if I want to draw now. If I want. I think I want as many cards as possible. Dude, we're dropping everything. Everything, let's go. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess that fantastically orchestrated comeback was all for naught. All right, versus Paladin. We're in 3-2 territory, so we should be facing some pretty bad decks, hopefully. Such as ourselves. Spellwing Apprentice, Giant Wand Maker. Doesn't like Solarium. Is Prime really good in Wild as well, or does this pool of spells make it bad? Yeah, it just doesn't do anything, like, consistently. So it's not very good.
The hour neck of the woods.
I can hit the Devolving Missiles next turn, and then Wand Thief. Plus, like, a 2-mana 3-2 setup for, like, a 7-cost Battlecry guy, and your deck is a bit slow for Wild as well. I mean, especially for an inconsistent effect. Ooh. Goodbye, Libram. What's up, Tulpan? Thanks for being here.
I cannot wait to read these.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross. I thought I was gonna get a playable, or like maybe even a, maybe, I didn't think I was gonna get no playables. I thought I was gonna get one that even generated something like Ray of Frost or the other one. Have you played the deck at all before this? Yeah, I played like a handful of games of something of a similar deck list.
You don't pick the ones, eh?
How do you find the Brawliseum? Well, I think Standard is a very silly game mode. It seems like whoever just gets the big board first kind of wins. Which is fine, I guess.
The wand picks you.
I do love a good study session.
What makes something real?
Hey,
Pipsqueak.
reporting for duty.
Oh, it says explode.
We just need to keep playing spells.
I feel bad for you, facing me.
I don't know. I don't really feel threatened.
Reporting for
I think we can sneak our way out of this.
Safety third.
They rotated out too many cards without putting in good replacements, and so too many classes have no way of getting tempo back. Yeah, the Mage, it seems like we actually like have a lot more ability than other decks to gain tempo back because of these huge swing plays. The Quest Mage like swing plays.
reporting for duty.
Nice.
Safety third.
I think this guy has Divine Shield. Might as well pop it off because he's might clear our minions, but yeah, Tyrion's okay.
I must have slain 100 or so.
What to do? What to do?
Safety third.
Why do I bother?
Enough of this.
Time runs out on me.
Safety third.
Okay, we take those.
I cannot wait to read this.
The best defense is a great.
He's kind of out of cards, isn't he? Yes, he's out of cards. Okay, so we have the answer to that question. Wow, these freezes are insane. We gotta check the legendary, I guess. That's pretty good. I like that. We need to kill this guy? Yeah, that makes sense. I think he's just got, like, literally nothing if we, ping trade in this guy. Well, actually, I don't know. Because we could just freeze, trade ping.
Time runs out on me.
Hmm.
It says explode.
Then use this guy to trade down these minions next turn. I mean, he has to top deck, like, the absolute nuts to get through us. To do anything, really. So, I think we got him. That's, like, good for him, but I don't think it changes. I don't think it changes things.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
I don't want to hit with the weapon. How much health will I have? I have 14. I think I should hit with the weapon, actually. Because what is it? I have 14, so it pops me down to 5. So I can survive. I can survive the Lightforged Zealot. But if we shuffle the Solarian, then we're...
Time runs out on me.
Let's actually just shuffle the Solarian.
I'm going to throw the book at you.
Okay. That's fine.
For duty.
Cheapest way of getting rid of the minion is polymorph. Cram session draws cards.
What to do? What to do?
Could just rolling fireball to kill them both, but we don't need to. Well, takes care of the 1/1. And we use, I think cram session is the important one to get in.
Time runs out on me.
Though mirror entity is kind of cheese, but I mean, look, Solarian, dude. It's Solarian.
I'm ready.
We can play an elemental next turn to draw spells if we need to.
Reporting for duty.
Trade's getting low.
I must have slain the victory is yours.
Nice.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. You asked for it.
Despite being an all-time WoW player, you're slaying this. Thank you, but I think that may be a bit lofty. Excuse me, mate. Did you forget? Did you forget a minion? He's 4 and 2? Are you talking about the opponent or me? What is this guy playing?
You don't pick the ones, see?
I will crush your
Seems like we need to have Solarian in deck, so I guess we just play out Solarian and hope that he doesn't Devolving Missiles us. Okay, he does not Devolving Missiles us, that's good. Seems to be some sort of late game mage. Did you craft Raz only for this deck? Unfortunately, I did.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
I guess if Solarian's so good, you know, you just get it in deck as a solid play. Okay, we don't have any value. We just generated a bunch of crap. We have no value. Maybe Solarian draws us cards. All right, here we go.
I have become one with the void.
Let's go, dude. What? This is insane. We just dealt 17 damage to his face, drew 2 cards, and generated a cram session. Is this what standard players have to deal with?
I'll take that. Thank you.
Oh my god, we got a spell damage minion. And he cleared the wrong one. Well, I mean, I don't... Wrong one is subjective, but...
Someday I'll be just like you.
Dude, please just give me a spell that, like, shoots his face. Okay, well, this is just insane. Like... Four cards? Does it even make sense to discount the spells? No. No, it doesn't. Oh, so close. So close. That 6/6, we just flexed on him. Total flex. Chat, why am I so fucking good at standard? Alright, let's see what's good against warrior. Evocation, okay. Wand maker, got it. Cyclone, of course. Ray of Frost? Ray of Frost is not good against warrior. Same with devolving missiles. Okay, this hand has to be insane. That's the great thing about standard, is that there's no disruption, like, whatsoever. There is literally no disruption. So all I do is I just do my thing the whole game, and my opponent never gets in the way of it. They never stop me. They never make my spells cost more. They never rip my minions out of hand. They never steal my hand and then play my cards. Now let's play 30 cards turn 3. I think we're probably going to Wand Thief first. And then I think we'll just do this turn 4. Depending.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
What are you reading for Mulligan tips? Oh, I have an HS Replay subscription. I just kind of like what they do, to be honest. I just kind of give them money to support them. I don't really use it too often, but when I play standard, it's really good.
You don't pick the wands, eh? Enough of this!
HS Replay is basically cheating in standard. Yeah, they have so much data that every game, like you guys have watched, like literally every single game, I just look it up, look at the stats, and then it tells me like the entire story I need to know of how I win my games. Of course, it could never do that in Wild, but
What makes something real?
The wand picks you.
so have we confirmed here that Wild is both the better and harder format? Yeah, I'd say so. Shut and dry case. What's the song? She's So High by Tal Bachman. Wild is both worse and easier format. Peppy laugh. Nuh-uh. Maybe a little. GG, by the way. I don't know, like, I guess they could bomb me out, but I don't know how we don't generate enough spells to just, like, win. I have no idea how we don't win this.
What now?
Standard isn't harder, it just takes longer to rank up because meta's more rigid and RNG heavy. No, standard players are much better. You at comparable legend ranks, it's not even close. Like in terms of my skill when I'm like tryharding at Hearthstone, I think I would be like a top 100 standard player, but like not much better than that. I mean, I think that I could improve. Like, I don't think that that's my ceiling, but I think that if I did that today, that's about as high as I'm gonna get. Okay, he already used a fucking brawl. That's not good for him.
Someday I'll be just like you.
The wand picks you. You don't pick the wand, see?
We hunger for vengeance.
My wand get wand free.
We can generate a big board with Chenbala and include Counterspell in our defense. We have a lot of options here. Is he gonna play? Oh, he's gonna play a skipper. I was like, what? What?
I'll show you who's boss.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
So we'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to play all 1-cost spells. We could play 1, 2, 3. It doesn't seem very good. Could I play 3? Making a 5/5 and generating 3 spells ain't nothing. But I want to freeze his face.
What to do? What to do? Time runs out on me.
I think I just need to, yeah, get rid of some crap in my hand. Get one extra mana. Should be good. It's crazy. We haven't drawn anything. We have 21 cards in deck. Of course, 3 have been shuffled, but that means that we're still only at, what, 18 cards? We've only drawn or seen 12 cards total. You would have think so much more based on what we have, but we just generated everything. We've still got, like, the cram sessions, the AI, the Solarian, so much more to go. Playing it just for health at this point, but he loses his armor.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
5/6. I could give a fuck. It's dead.
I am unbreakable. Time is fleeting.
Okay. Ooh, give me like an evocation, dude. JK. Solarian said, fuck that minion in particular. Dude, this is gonna be like the most annoying board of all time to clear. Spellbender and Netherwind. Which YouTuber do you suggest for wild decks? I think... I don't know who does YouTube for wild as consistently as I do. Like, I think I might be, like, the only guy on YouTube who's making, like, competitive or, like, higher level, like, wild content. I honestly don't know for YouTube. Get Meowth is good. Get Meowth is good. He doesn't play, like, the most highly competitive stuff. Corbett, yeah, sure, Corbett, but he doesn't post. Never posts. I know hitting our own Chenvala was a bit bad, but I don't think he's going to be hitting his face into minions very much. And I mean, Spellbender plus Netherwind plus Counterspell. I mean, how could he possibly clear? You know, if he plays anything big, Headmaster Kel'Thuzad, probably we can manipulate it to get the minion. I think that in order to get high ranks in Standard, you have to understand the game on a much more complex level than you have to understand the game to get that rank in Wild. There are a lot of Wild decks that are really simple and play the same against everybody, and those decks are effective. Like, there's no denying that, like, Pirate Warrior in past metas, or Kingsbane Rogue in current meta, like, don't really require that much, like, crazy thinking to play. You know, you can play them consistently, like, the same way against everybody and do just fine. So, top whatever Wild definitely does not translate to, like, top anything remotely similar Standard. You know, it just doesn't. Also, what's up, Corbett? There's only Azure Wrath. True, true. Don't forget about Azure Wrath, guys. It's just getting in the way of my lethal. Nice. Who's Azure Wrath? I've seen a lot of players meme about him. He was a guy who had a lot of success in the Snip Snap meta because he no-life Snip Snap harder than anybody. And like when everybody like really truly gave up on the game, he was getting like rank 1 everywhere with Snip Snap and like the jankiest decks that just worked because they had the combo in it. And so a lot of people meme him now because he plays like terrible decks and doesn't understand the game, but he has this delusion that he's like a grandmaster level player because he had results at a time when anybody could get. He plays things like Geist, Darkest Hour, or Double Dirty Rat Reno Warlock. Exactly. Just like everything he plays, it's like mind-blowingly bad, and it doesn't work. Like it's not like he's beating people with it. Like he's not beating people with it. All right. Well, we just beat up Warrior. It says Sork is bad against Warrior. I don't fucking believe that. I'm gonna keep Sork. These standard players are not using Sork right if they think it's a bad keep. Evocation, Jan just one maker. Yeah, okay. I feel like I've kind of figured this shit out at this point. Athletic studies. What deck is this, guys? I have no idea what deck plays athletics. I didn't even know this is the first time I've ever seen this card in my life. Big Warrior? Oh my god, dude. Big Warrior's a real thing? I'm so excited to see what the hell Big Warrior is. He's gonna cheat out huge minions turn 7 to 10. 7 to 10? They don't ramp or cheat anything? What a joke.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
I think if he is playing giant minions, then we should probably save Ray of Frost for those giant minions and let him trade this. Polymorph is Rattlegore and he will auto-concede. Okay. Keep that in mind. Interesting way to trade with a rush minion. Dude, isn't box and standard like absolutely busted? Is the picks is it actually boxed though? I want to rest my Tavern Brawl on box, and I think anybody that doesn't is a fucking pussy. Let's do it. Let's make it happen, chat. $10 for a 10 mana card. Okay. That's fine. I mean, there's no reason to hit the devolving missiles on this thing, right? If he's a big gamer, then we need to wait for better minions than this guy. I need some sorts of value. Otherwise, we're just going to be relying on... Oh, okay. Never mind. I take back everything I said. Dude, imagine how fucking mad he's gotta be as a standard player seeing this. Like, me and Wild, I'm like, this is just how it is. But, like, him? How mad? Rip box on 9. Fuck it. Okay, maybe not that, but, like, everything else. Is this Heroic Brawl thing actually competitive and a good indicator of skill, or ... Only if I do well will I admit that, so it remains to be seen.
Oh, it says explode! Oh, it says explode!
It's looking pretty skillful if you ask me, though. They run Brawl, right? Like, they run Brawl. So do I play one giant?
What to do? What to do?
Do you guys think one giant, chat?
Time runs out on me.
Seems pretty straightforward. I mean, we can make a giant board with Chanbala. And we have another giant as well. 8-8, fingers crossed. No. Wow, that's very, very dirty.
What to do? What to do?
He just played a brawl. Rip the box? I think I'd rip the box when I'm behind, though. Decent turn, chat? Yay or nay? What is this minion? I've never seen this minion. If you have spell damage, summon a copy of this? What the hell? What the hell? Just evolve and freeze everything. And it's really, like, fine, to be honest. Are we 4 off lethal? I don't know exactly how much we are off lethal. Yeah, yeah, 22, so 10. Yeah, so we are 4 off. You have a lot of shit to do? Okay. Yeah, you're right, Corbat. We do have to go quick. I think, honestly, I'm gonna trade the board because I see that as a safer option. Like, if he has no board, he's got nothing going on for him. Another Solarian's good. I think we evocation now. I'd call that a successful turn, but you were totally correct, Corbat, for alerting me to the fact that I had to go. We've got 2 Solarians in deck. We've got 1 on board. We have 32 attack. I mean, he just did his big thing. Like, wasn't that like his big, like, lucky turn? Solarian is bad when we have big advantage on board, right, chat? Like, it's just not a good idea. We have 24. I don't really see us having lethal, so I think we're just going to trade the 5-5. I think we're going to trade the 5-5, play the Azure Explorer, then maybe see, like, about... I don't even think we need to conj. Box, box, box. I have no reason to play the box, dude.
A simple spell. Time runs out on me.
We gotta rip 1. Nah, we tried. Because if we had gotten, like, missiles or something like that, just, like, 2 missiles, he just dies. Lethal? But the box could be anything, even lethal. True.
Free of that blasting tower.
Seven-win gamer. Yeah, guys, I know about conj. I just didn't want to generate a taunt when I could have guaranteed lethal another way.
Jaina versus Rexar.
Okay, Hunter.
You asked.
Alright, we're not very good against Hunter, apparently. We need Spellwing, Apprentice, Jandis, Lab Partner, One Thief. We need the early game minions.
Oh, it says explode.
Face Hunter, no doubt. Alright, 7 and 2 Face Hunter.
Safety third.
Dude, these draws. What are these draws? This is insane. This is like so good.
Big bounce.
Let me work my magic. Magical.
I need like a magic trick really bad. The 4/4 is actually quite lucky for me. Man, Wand Maker, Wand Thief, and then just freeze to wait one more turn. It's a bit greedy, but I think we do it. Okay, we're okay on health. 18 is not like game ending on health. Oh my god, evocation. Okay. Okay, so we could play Mana Reservoir. I don't think it makes sense to play it. Yep, that's really good. Okay, next hero power. What's our progress on this? 3 out of 8? AKA, we're not gonna do it.
What makes something real?
Oh my god, guys. This is unbelievable. If Jandis lives, we conj it. If the 5/5 lives, we conj it. Let's go! 8 wins! At 9, they get a spike. Yeah, that's what I remember.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Oh shit, we're playing against Pizza.
You asked for it. You asked for it.
He's probably playing this exact same shit, but he hasn't grinded fucking Quest Mage for 6 goddamn months in a row. Okay, against Mage. Is Cram Session good? Cram Session's fine. Actually, double Primordial Studies into Cram Session is good to me. Devolving Missiles is good against Solarian. I mean, we could... I could just super high roll Pizza. Like, if he plays, like, Solarian now, like, Devolving Missiles. Oh my god, dude. No! Pizza! Pizza! Poor guy. He doesn't know. This is what happens when you play someone who's actually not sniping you, chat. Somehow that devolving missiles strikes me as being not quite as good as mine. Does Brawl match you with players of similar MMR? Not MMR, but just like wins and losses. So he's probably on 8 and 2. Or like somewhere in that range.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Yeah. Fair enough. He's looking for it.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Solarian Prime is just so good, apparently. Pizza's at 9 and 2. I was watching him and saw your name. Oh, okay. Good for him. This deck is sick. We're gonna Chenval a magic trick every time.
Is it cold in here? Or is it just me? Enough of this!
Does this deck play similarly to Quest Mage? Yeah, it is basically Quest Mage without the quest. It's like replaced with standard win conditions instead. We'll see how good his evocation skills are. Not bad.
Oh, it says explode!
Jinx? No, I was just kind of playing off of your comment, to be honest. Missing Flamewaker? Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's missing a lot of stuff, guys. I mean, it's missing a lot of stuff, but it plays similarly is the important thing. The operative bit. Damn, he played every card in the evocation but one. That's a good evocation. Well, I don't know how good it is because he didn't kill my Chenvala.
Oh, it says explode!
Do we trade the Spell Mage guy? Yeah, Yeah, we fucking do. Okay.
I have become one with the void.
Jesus. Solarian, you absolute beast! Solarian, you shouldn't have! Solarian, you didn't have to do that.
I have become one with
Dude, watch his be god-awful. Just dog shit. Okay, that's fucking good. Is this standard mage game? Is this just every good player versus good player in standard mage games? If so, GG's, I suppose.
Oh, it says explode.
Now this is gonna be good.
I wonder.
What deck is playing good in the Brawl besides Mage? I got no clue. Oh my god, dude. Not this shit. Not this. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We're alive. Oh, dude, combustion would end my shit. Duplicates a card? Okay, thank God. Time to pray to Yogg? We need to make sure we make it to next turn. It's either Vaporize, Flame Ward, or Barrier? Okay. It is what it is. I mean, it's a fucking random secret.
You don't pick the ones, see?
Instabox. That doesn't matter. Counterspell's good. What? What?
You don't pick the one, snake.
Chad, what the fuck is going on?
What makes something real?
We didn't. Poor Pizza. Pizza, you didn't deserve this, man.
You win this.
Dude, I'm gonna add him and apologize. Alright. Time to focus up on the next game, guys. Wand Maker, Devolving Missiles, Spellwing, Lab Partner, Cram Session. I'm thinking no Ray of Frost. Okay, Ray of Frost, bad. Lab Partner's not great, apparently. Cram Session. Oh, Cram. These are all bad against Rogue. Do you think opponent is really a monster? I don't think a monster would be very good at Hearthstone. He could be a monster at Hearthstone, though. Jack actually knows how to play Standard? Impossible? Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, chat. Winning and knowing how to play Standard are two separate things. But apparently, HS Replay says we're super favored against Rogue, so that's good. It's regrettable that we take 3 extra damage for drawing the cards, but that's okay. About to have a good turn next turn. Yo, Pizza. Pizza, thank you so much for the huge host and raid. You didn't have to do that, my friend. Dude, I feel so bad. I don't need this. It's like I don't even play this fucking format. I don't know what's going on. Like, I didn't even play good. People, like, the Vaporize. I don't even know what secrets there are. But you're a cool dude. I've seen your stream. Like, I don't watch Standard streams, but I've stopped by your stream plenty of times, and you're a cool dude, and, you know, it was an honor to clap them cheeks in such dramatic fashion. Get 12 for Pizza? Dude, I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Standard is some kind of game, but it looks like we might just drop the fucking Mana Giants on him for free. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate that. Combustion just clears. We can start dropping giants next turn. How do you feel about the standard decks? Dude, they're like wild decks, but like way dumber. There's no board clears. There's no board clears in the entire format. I can't believe it. You know? The 3/3 dies when I hit it, right? This is like guaranteed. I honestly don't know what the meta is for Jandis picks. It only cost me 1 damage to get it wrong though. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? 11. How safe is 11?
Time runs out on me.
Dude, if Lab Partner eats any amount of damage, it's totally worth it. Yo, Shia, thank you for the raid and host. I hope you had a good time playing Among Us. I had a fantastic time with y'all earlier. I hope you had a great stream, and thank you guys for being here. Dude, we're 9-2 in the Brawl. We just beat Pizza on some very questionable circumstances. And now we're trying to get 12 to make it right. Among Us again with viewers later? Maybe not tonight, but I think tonight I'm gonna do a lot more Brawl stuff. Oh, this is bad though. Wait, Raz? Deal 2 to all? Dude, Raz basically clears.
What to do? What to do?
We hit him. Yeah. Yeah, we do it. We do it.
Takes dedication.
Do we ever just tempo a Cyclone with this hand? I think we do. We're never getting the spells off with it. After. Okay, so he hits us for 8. I don't know. They probably have a lot more damage than this though. Like, but Mana Giant Conj can just immediately win us the game if we get like the Wind Fury double attack. You never know.
May I have this dance?
You cannot break the broken.
Oh, just like one ray of frost would change everything. We don't need more conj. Yikes.
Well played.
Okay. That was a tough one, dude. He gained a lot of tempo early on, and we just couldn't find a turn to stabilize, you know. Okay, 58, 96. I'm all about the gold. You know, the packs are one thing, but I gotta get my gold investment back. That's a lot of gold. Okay, it's not that much gold. 16 packs, 400 gold. And then each pack is like 100 dust. That's like 8. It's like 24 packs worth of shit.